So today is the day I've been finally waiting for months. If you've been paying any attention to any of my media platforms, especially here, any of my social media platforms, I've been talking about this Tom Anderson guitar, I cannot wait, I cannot wait. Today is the day. It is finally here. I am so freaking excited. I'm so freaking excited. So let me just tell you about this guitar. So this guitar for me is really special to me because this is the first guitar that I've had in a long time that I've actually been in the customization process. And what I mean by that is I actually reached out to the company. I told them specifically what I want, why I wanted it, and they built it for me. But it just took time because you got to find the right wood, you got to get the paint, you got to let it dry, the neck, all the other stuff. So it is finally here. So what I got a Tom Anderson Raven Classic in bullet green. So when you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, all right. It has an alder body with a maple neck. The scale length is 25.5 inches, right? It's got the matching headstock to match the body. It's got jumbo frets. It's got jumbo nuts with a medium jumbo frets. It's even taper, and it's buds fretting tuning system, so that way it kind of keeps everything in tune. It's got chrome hardware with vintage tremolo because I gotta, you know me, the whammy bar special. I gotta have that stuff looking right. The locking tuners, and it has a PH1, which is like a P90 style pickup. But in the bridge, I have a humbucker, so that way we can melt the paint off the walls. It's got a 3-way switch, and it's outsourced with Elixir strings. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Elixirs. Most of the people that know watching this know I love Diodarios, but it is what it is, right? And it came with a hard shell case. So now let's take a look at this guitar. All right, the moment of truth. Now let's just take a look at this. What does it say on the case? Kerry artist. It's a Raven Classic. She was born on 4/12/21. That's when she was conceived. All right, let's take a look. Moment of truth. Oh, my goodness. Is that not one sexy guitar? Look at that bad boy right there. Oh my God. Wow. The tortoiseshell pickguard, the pickup configuration that we got. Let's pick this bad boy. And it's light. Oh my God. Look at the back. Look at that back plate on that bad boy. Oh my goodness. We are going to make some sweet music and memories with this bad boy right here. There you have it. And of course, I'm going to demo it for you guys. Hold your horses. Now, there's some stuff I want to get tweaked today. I got to get the bridge worked on because the bridge is not floating how I normally would play. So I'm taking it to my tech today to get that fixed. But it's a sweet guitar. There you have it. Haven't named her yet because I want to sit with her and really kind of feel what her personality is like before I give her a name. So for all those people who are like, what have you named? I have not named her yet. So just so you know, we're still in the preliminary phases, but there you have it. Here we go. Now this is with the cut switch off, so it's louder with it off, or that's with it on, with it off, and that's for the neck pickup, right? So here we go. To the middle pickup. I'm going to cut the cut switch back on. I feel like the cut switch is really good if I want to do some kind of funk. So if I want to cut it back on, I do. go to the bridge, and I have the cut switch on, off, I'm sorry. So let's hear it with some overdrive, okay? So we have cut switch is definitely on. Wow, it's definitely got some bite. So I asked them, just so you guys know and understand what I'm talking about. So for the configuration, I asked them to make sure that the humbucker was uncovered because I wanted to make sure when it's time for me to solo and I need to dig in, I want to be able to melt the paint off the walls. And I definitely feel like I have everything that I want on this guitar. Now, the bridge, just so you guys understand, I need to get the bridge worked on today because if you could tell, it's not floating like how I normally do. So I can't do a lot of my tremolo stuff. But once I get it fixed, and that'll be the last piece. But out the box, man, it's great. It's got locking tuners, so it helps keep me like, you know, the way that I like to play. So it's great, man. I love it. So I'm just used to doing it, but it's not doing anything. All the R&B feel that I need if I want to go to like some singer-songwriter kind of vibe. It's got that sparkle. All my church stuff. It gives me all that stuff. I mean, it's lightweight. That's really important to me right now, especially in this phase of my career. I'm not looking for a super heavy guitar. That was one of the things that I really fell in love about this, the Raven. It's got a lot of bite. It could do a lot of things, but it's not heavy. So like, you know, on stage, I don't feel like I get neck fatigue. I don't feel like I get any of the other stuff. So it's really like, it's like my go-to. This is like the #1 guitar. So this is the one that I've been working on. It's one I've been waiting on. So I got one more thing to adjust on her and then she will be perfect. You know what I mean? Like she's already perfect, but I'm just saying like, she'll be like to my liking. You know what I mean? I just need to get that bridge fixed on, make sure that bridge floats, which I'm doing today. And hey, you're gonna start seeing this bad boy a lot more often. So I hope you guys are ready. Love y'all, be good.